Hi, good afternoon, Abhishek.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Rashi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. And what about you?
Yes, I'm also good. Thank you for asking.
So, as we are meeting very first time, should we start with our introduction?
Yes, why not?
Yes, so you should go first.
Okay. Okay, so I would like to introduce myself. So my name is Abhishek Pandey,
Hmm.
and I'm
Yep.
connecting from Satna, Madhya Pradesh.
Okay.
Satna is my hometown city where I am born and brought up. And
Okay.
if I talk about my qualification, so recently I have completed my master's in
Hmm.
computer science. And right now I can say I'm working professional and I am working at one IT company. And if I talk about my other activities like hobbies, so I love to watch cricket and I love to play cricket.
Hmm.
But right now I am busy with my work, so I don't have much time to go outside and play cricket.
Hmm.
And apart from, I like reading books and I like watching podcast video. So that's all a bit about myself.
That's really
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
That's really a great introduction from your side, and it is really amazing to hear about you. So, do you want my introduction, or we can skip?
Yes, yes, I want.
Okay, definitely. I'm going to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Rashi Khandelwal. I was born and
Yes.
brought up in Rajasthan. My
Hmm.
city name is Bharatpur. Okay.
Hmm.
And currently
Okay.
I am living in Gurgaon and I am a
So,
homemaker. And if I talk about my qualifications, then I hold a master's degree with English literature. And
hmm.
if I talk about my hobbies, then I am also a person who loves to read book. You can call me a little bit bibliophile person. And I love to write something. I love to try new DIYs, which I see on YouTube. So
Hmm.
sometimes it's all depend on my mood. Sometimes I also like gardening, and sometimes it's all about cooking. So you can say, I am the person who depends on my mood. So that's all
Yes.
about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice introduction and great to know that like you are a housewife and you are doing so many things
Yeah.
as like simultaneously like you love to write and doing a gardening. So yes, it's a
Um,
great.
yeah, I am the person who loves to do whatever things makes me happy. Doing
Hmm.
gardening, writing, sometimes doing your scripting, maintaining a journal, or sometimes making content for your YouTube channel. As you know, I have a YouTube channel also. So this is
Okay.
also, these things makes me happy. So that's why I have a long list in that curriculum.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. I think you have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Learn English with Rashi.
Okay. So how many subscribers do you have in your YouTube channel?
Till now I have 275 or 276, something like that.
Okay, that's a huge number.
Ah, yeah, but we have to try more for more. It's a
Hmm.
human being, and we all have that wish to increase our numbers always in the case of money, in the case of subscribers, likes, views. So that's all.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, and
hmm, sorry for interrupting
like
you.
if yeah, okay, no worry. So like you are uploading your video on a YouTube daily basis, so you get motivated every time like they are watching your video and learning something from your video. So that moment of time you got a motivation from like other people who are watching your
Hmm,
YouTube channel's video.
hmm.
So this is a good thing, I think.
Yeah, this is a good thing when you find any motivation from whatever content you are
Hmm.
uploading. People are watching it and they are learning something it and they are doing comments and views are there. But this has another side is, and I
Hmm.
want to add this: when you create a new YouTube channel, in a starting you don't have any audience, And
Yes,
sometimes
yes.
it happens that you have put a lot of effort while making that content and you have uploaded and no one is going to watch that. You don't have
Hmm.
as much views, you don't have as much like. And this is not about likes and views. Those comments, when people admire your efforts, when people says that we are learning from your videos, you that things makes ourselves motivated. But in starting we have to hold that power within ourselves, that if nobody is going to watch it, doesn't matter. If nobody is
Hmm.
going to like it, view and do comments on it, nothing is more important, more than my punctuality, more than my consistency. So in
Hmm.
starting you need yourself more.
Yes, yes, it's
Yes.
true. I
Yeah.
have also YouTube channel, and
Okay.
my YouTube channel name is Learn Service Now with Abhishek. So yes, I also upload some videos related to Service Now series. So
Okay.
recently I have started uploading a video on a YouTube channel.
Hmm.
So whatever I have learned through my experienced,
Hmm.
so just I try to sharing. I start sharing with people who are a beginner and who are who want to go in a IT sector.
Hmm.
So that's why I upload like service now content on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's
So it's a
great.
beneficial for me,
Hmm.
it's a beneficial for me, I am also service now learner. So whatever I am uploading on that video and whatever I am explaining on
Hmm.
that particular video, so I also learn something from there. And I can say I grab more basic things
Hmm.
on that particular video. So
Hmm.
I am also learning from that videos.
Yeah, this is, yeah, you as mentioning a very important thing. When you teach something or when you feel
Hmm.
that you are going to explain it to someone, at that time you put your 100% while making that
Yes.
video, while explaining that topic, while explaining anything. So in this
Hmm.
case, we understood the topic very well. It is, double exercise
Yes.
for us.
Hmm. Yes.
First, we are learning it, then we are explaining it. At the time of explanation, we are also learning it.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
S-
true.
Yes. So, Abhishek, do you have any
Yes.
question in your mind to discuss with me?
And okay, yesterday we talked each other and we discussed
Hmm.
whenever we connect, so we would talk about any topic like.
Hmm.
So I shared one topic, the
Hmm.
value of time.
Yeah.
So if you have any knowledge about the value of time topic, so you can share with me, and after that I will share with you.
Okay. So, you want to discuss the topic value of time. Time is the
Yes.
most powerful thing which we have in our life, which we have in this whole universe. Because
Yeah.
everyone has a different level of richness. Everyone, for example, you have a lot of dresses, someone has a different number of dresses, but that
Hmm.
person and you, everyone has 24 hours. We have
Yes.
plethora
Yes.
of everything on this world, in this world, but time is fixed. We all have only 24 hours, and it is up to us, how we are using those 24 hours, how much we are investing in productivity, how much we are doing some works in creativity, and how much we are learning from that.
Yes.
Smart people, I can say, those who are investing their time learning new skills nowadays, like for new generation, we can say learning new skills, AI, Chat GPT, and there are a lot of options. If you are not wasting your
Hmm.
time on scrolling, doom scrolling, then you are smart and you are saving your future, because you are using your time in a very productive manner. You are learning day by day and you are making yourself, self dependent, not only in the source of money, but when you know something, at that time you feel that confidence that I know I have any knowledge, so this will save me. In this manner, time is going to help you.
Hmm.
Nowadays रील is going on. बाद में चीजें पुरानी हो जाती है, बाद में वो something like that, that line want to say, if you are doing procrastination, and if you are doing if you do, postponing your things on tomorrow, then maybe
Mm,
you will not feel as much excitement as you are today. Maybe you will not have those resources tomorrow which you have today. So if you have time, then use it wisely. Those who are investing, they are they are making it their future, they are securing their life. And those who are wasting, today they are feeling like, we are enjoying our life, it is good for us, it is
mm,
joy. But later on they realize that we are doing nothing, we have nothing in our hands, we can't control
yes.
time. This is like everything, we can't control, because time can control us. If we are not going
Mm,
with our
yes.
time, if we are not improving with time, then any day we will feel that now time has that power, that it is, we are like puppets for it. Then anyone will come, and he or she, they people will use us. They will not give that respect, they will not give that opportunities which we can create if we had invested our time in learning. So yes,
Mm,
time is the biggest powerful tool which we have as human being.
yeah. Yeah, and we can say time is a very important in our life.
Yes, just definitely, because with timing our life goes on and going on, and we fix our schedule, we fix everything. Like nowadays we all are learning these practices, so we fix our time, that
Mm,
single hour or 2 hours we have to give. So we are dedicating our time in that thing. With time we
yes.
can measure how many hours, how many practices we have to.
Mm, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah, and you explained very well. So that was the remarkable,
thank you.
explaining
Yes.
about the value of time.
Hmm.
So there is my chance. So this
Yeah,
is a my chance. So
definitely.
I will explain about something, the value
Hmm.
of time. So
Hmm.
first of all, I would say the value of time means understanding how time is important in our life,
Hmm.
because time is very precious,
Hmm.
because it is gone. So because it is gone, so it will never come again in our life. And
Definitely.
time is more valuable than the money. We
Hmm.
can make money again, but we cannot bring time again. Like if I talk about the past time, so we are thinking we can bring the past time in a future. So it is not possible.
Hmm.
But if I talk about the money, so you can make money again. So I can say time is a more valuable things in our life,
Hmm.
and whether it is like education, whether it is work, like work.
Hmm.
So can I give a one example?
Hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. So if I talk about education, so how important time is in education? Like student study, those student who study on a time, so they get a good result.
Hmm.
But to those student who are not studying on a time, only they study at in a exam time, so they get failed in a exam. And if I talk about working, those person who are working at any company, so they do work on a time, so they become successful in
Hmm.
their life. But those person who are not doing work on a time, so those person get failed in their life,
Hmm.
and they are not improving. They are not improving, and they are not becoming successful in their life.
Yes.
So I can say time is very important in both field, like education and working professional. I can say every field, like whatever you are doing. So in my perspective, time is a very valuable. I have observed one thing, like studious person.
Hmm.
So like those studious person, and they use time very effectively, and they make a one schedule, and they use their time based on the schedule.
Hmm.
So that's why they become a topper in their life and they become a successful in their life.
Hmm.
So I can say uh, we should use our time very effectively and utilize our time, and we should make one schedule, and we have to follow that schedule based on the time. So,
Hmm.
in my
Hmm.
perspective, so time is important in our life. So, say I have done it.
Yeah. So you explained it very well, and you explain very different aspect of value of time. So as you
Yes.
mentioned that a person who is studying before before the exam, just before the exam, and the person who is very studious and who has studied whole year for their examination, we find that those
Hmm.
who are doing study for a whole year, they have deep knowledge of that subject.
Yes.
And those who are just doing it before a night, they are just doing it for formality. Then they have to read a paragraph, they have to write it in answer sheet, and then they will got marks. This is how they
Hmm.
are going from one class to another class. So in this case, I want to question you a single thing. Do you feel
Hmm.
that this parameter can be we can judge a person by this parameter, that he is going to become a topper in life, not in studies, or
Hmm.
he is going to failure in life? What do you say? I'm not talking about only
Ah,
studies or exams. I'm
okay,
talking
okay.
about our practical life, daily life, whatever we are living.
Hmm. So yes, we can judge it through the like those person who are following their work on a time.
Hmm.
So they become a successful in their life.
Hmm.
But those person who are like studying in a certain moment of time, during the exam time.
Hmm.
So I can say I think those students who are not interested on a
Hmm.
study, and I think they are interested, maybe they are interested in a different field. So that's why
Yes.
they are not doing a study.
Hmm.
Only the fear of a failure. So they study during the exam time.
Hmm.
So we cannot judge by the marks they are not good at study, so they will not become a successful man in their
Hmm.
life.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes, you said it very well, because marks are not the tool by which we can judge anyone. We have
Yeah.
seen lot of I have seen lot of interviews of IAS officers, those who are there was a movie of 10th fail. Later
Hmm.
on, he worked, later on he invested his time. Yes, it is true that whenever you have to you want something, then you have to invest your time. Time is that crucial vital Time has that vital role in every journey. So without time, you can't do anything. Because if you are not doing anything, if you are not investing then your time, then how you
Hmm.
feel that you will get results? So yes, it is important to investing your time, but it is also not very important that you will get 90%, 80, 98%, then you will become a topper. It is not a crucial role for everyone. But whatever you
Hmm.
want to do, like for me, I am a homemaker. But
Hmm.
nowadays, this YouTube is also a part of my life. So I have to work on it. I have to dedicate my time for
Hmm.
YouTube, for making content, for learning English, for whatever thing which I want. So in this case, we
Okay.
can say that yes, investing your time at that moment when you feel that I have to do it, I have to do it. In that field, how much time you are dedicating, this will decide
Hmm.
how you will grow in your life, you will become successful or not. For example, we have experienced very some we have some of those kind of people in our life, those who were not very good in studies at their time of their schooling, but now they are
Hmm.
earning very good. Now they have maintained a very good lifestyle in their life. How? Because at that moment when they feel that we have to we have to do something, at that time they invested their time. At that time they
Hmm.
invested themselves to learning skills, upgrading themselves. So yes, Only schooling, only graduation can't decide your future.
Ah, yes, and
Yes.
also we can say
Hmm.
our education system is more vast than the other country.
Yes, we can say, but I can say everything have two aspects. We have
Hmm.
toppers from
Yes.
that study format, whatever we have in our schools, and yes, we have to deal with it. We don't have any option. We don't have any choice. We have to go through it. So we have to grow with it, not with go through it.
Yeah.
We have to grow with it.
Yes, and have you realized like in a college uh, when we were studying in a college, so that moment of time they were teaching like very I out of the syllabus, some like I can say old syllabus, but right now we need new syllabus and AI is coming right now. So I think government should add the AI's syllabus in our curriculum, like in I can say class 8 to class 12. So government should add a AI syllabus in class 8 to class 12th. So it is mandatory for every student. They should learn AI, and because in this era, AI is becoming a future in this era. So I can say government should take a initiate toward AI and as well as a machine learning.
And I just want to say here something. Maybe
Hmm.
you belongs to an IT sector. That's why you are feeling that it is necessary for everyone. What can say is not from eighth class. As we choose after 10th, in which field we have to go, we choose arts, science, commerce. So government can add this chapter for 11th class 12th class student, because at that time, student is also prepared by their mind in which field they have to imagine. If a person wants to go in a literature field, then how AI will
Hmm.
help him? Yes, AI will help him for his scripting, for editing, for many multiple ideas, but these are very basics.
Hmm.
Whatever you are saying, that can be for 11th or 12th class students, because that will be the basics, for them, for
Yeah.
that machine learning and whatever you are saying. And for me as AI, what is the explanation for me is AI helps me for my content creation. AI gives me ideas, like I am using chat GPT. So whatever I have in my mind, sometimes I need someone who can correct me and who can give me any guidance that you can do it. These are the ideas, you have these kind of options. So these are the very basic things. So
Hmm.
after 10th, a student should, learn, and
Hmm.
then he or she will decide, because if there are multiple options. For
Yes,
8th
I'm not
class of
saying
students, it is very, very,
no, no.
yeah.
I'm saying like that government should add AI syllabus like one chapter, two chapter. So that's why like student have some knowledge about AI and how can like basic knowledge. I'm
Hmm.
not talking about advanced knowledge
Yeah,
in a
basic
AI sector.
knowledge is there. And this is
Hmm.
because the updation of technologies and chat GPT, AI, they are very, recent tools which we are using.
Hmm.
So yes, I think government should think about it. There can be some changes, not changes, they can add it. And yes, it is compulsory for today's children to understand these artificial intelligence, and they have to work with it. Doesn't matter in which field they want to go, but they have to keep that basic knowledge. And if you want to do
Hmm.
something in like you are in an IT sector, then it is must for everyone that you have to study it in advanced form.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
And you
hmm,
can see our neighbor country like China.
Hmm.
So their students are very intelligent in a technology field. So
Hmm.
they are making a robot and they are using a
Yeah,
machine learning. They are using a
this is
artificial intelligence.
yeah, this is the difference between our education and another country's education. And for this, I am very resonate with you that you mentioned that AI should be added. These
Hmm.
science, whatever these things are, they should be added in studies so that child can start to understand these things. And
Yes,
yes, China's student, they are very physically, they are so fit. They do gymnastic. We have
yes,
seen in Olympics how many gold medals they have. So in our education system, this is only you have to learn a paragraph, you have to write it, and you have to just jump from one class to another class. There is no physical growth, and I can say there is no self growth. This is only a pattern that you have to study, you have to write, you have in Hindi we can so rattu tota.
and
So this is something like that.
yes, you have to market all the question answer and write on a
Yes,
exam.
yes, definitely. So there is nothing like that in this case. There is no, I don't have any knowledge about any school which is, giving attention for child's physical growth also.
Hmm.
Nowadays, schools has added playstations and playgrounds and these game activities for children. But at our time, that was not any kind of part of our education.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So yeah, I agree with you. There are differences in our education system and another country like China, America. America is superpower. We can't imagine with that. But yes, there are differences. We have to work on it.
Yes, because we have only theoretical knowledge. We don't have any practical
Definitely.
knowledge.
There is a lack of practical things.
Yes, and I have remembered a one thing when
Hmm.
I was in a school.
Hmm.
So there was a one practical of a chemistry subject. I think we had to make a one chemical reaction, and
Hmm.
that moment of time I was studying in a government school.
Hmm.
So yeah, I can say it was a good, but right now I don't know. So that moment of time,
Hmm.
my teacher was teaching us
Hmm.
how to make a chemical reaction
Hmm.
between a two chemical.
Hmm.
So I have done only one practical in a chemistry subject, a whole like 11 and 12th. I have passed 11 and 12th, but I did only one chemical reaction in my school timing.
This happens. This
Yeah.
has happened everyone. I think at your age, at my age, we we can't done any practical thing at our school time. I feel
Yeah.
that because
But these subject like physics and chemistry,
these are practical
so we,
subjects.
yes, so we should practice and we should practical all those things like chemical reactions and some physics practicals like Vernier calipers and prism, I think. So you know very well.
Yes, there is lack of practical things, and I admit it
Mm,
because, as you mentioned, in your 11th and 12th, you did only a one practice. You make only a single chemical. So,
yes.
yeah, that's a bad part of our education. That is a loophole. These are the
Mm,
shortcomings on which we have to work and we have to grow from there. But this will take time. As you know, this is not a thing which can turn in a single
yeah.
day, and there is very long time, I can say, for government sector schools, not only for private, because nowadays private schools they are upgrading themselves. But yes,
Yes,
their
they
fees
are
are also
upgrading, but they're
their fees are
very high.
also very high. It is not possible for everyone that he can get admission for his child in those private schools. So yeah, government should think about it and they have to work on it. We can say only this. So do you have any another question in your mind, Abhishek? Because our time is
Uh,
over now. That's why I'm asking.
no, no,
Okay,
I
so
don't have any question.
okay. So should we wrap up this call?
Yes.
Okay. It was nice to talk to you. And thank you. Thank you for being here and sorry for making you wait. I was stuck in something and I forgot that I have a class at 1 p.m. 1:30
Mm.
p.m. That's why
130.
yeah, that's why I was late. So sorry for that. I apologize for that. So thank you.
Okay, no worry, no worry.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you, thank you. I'm very glad to talk with you, Rashi.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.